Hello guys, today I will show you my top blueprints that you need to have. When you create a blueprint and you want to paste it somewhere else, you can either put it in your inventory or you can put it here in the blueprint library. You can press here to enter it, or you can press B. I already have some blueprints here, and I will show you some of my best blueprints. Let's start with smelter. This is very basic blueprint. You put a belt of whatever ore you want to smelt here, and you put coal down this belt, and here on the bottom you will get one full belt of whatever ore you were smelting. I also have a blueprint for more advanced smelter with the tier 2 furnaces, also known as steel furnaces. This thing uses red belts, so you get one full red belt of the ore that you were smelting. Next blueprint that I want to show you is for defense. It is a blueprint book, so it is like a folder with blueprints. All blueprints will be linked in description. We will get a large string of numbers and letters, and if you want to paste them into your game, you press import string here, down here, and paste the string here, and then import. In this blueprint book called defense, you have these blueprints. The first one is defense straight 1, looks like this, and it's a wall surrounded with flamethrowers and power poles. So if you want to wall off some territory, you place them around it and nothing can get through. I will show you. You need to tank the flamethrowers with oil, light oil, heavy oil, or crude oil. The best one is light oil. I will use it for this example. I will send a behemoth biter. Let's see how the wall holds up. Let's say that you are attacked by dozens of behemoth biters. Only 3 walls were broken. Big biters are a lot weaker than behemoth biters. I'll show you. Another wall broken. The best combo you can do with this is if you have a roboport nearby with bots that will automatically repair it, and since you have these power poles here, you can just place the roboport here, and you need to connect the roboport to power source, but the roboport will be supplied with power, and if some wall breaks, then the robots will repair it as soon as possible. And you might ask, why are the flamethrowers so far from the wall? Well, it's for good reason. At Factorio there are biters and spitters. Spitters can spit acid, and they can spit it quite far. For example, big biter has range of 15, that's 15 blocks, and behemoth biter has range of 16 blocks. The flamethrowers are so far because the behemoth spitter can't spit at the pipes. it can spit on the flamethrower, but the flamethrower is really durable. But the pipes aren't, and if the flamethrower doesn't have any oil coming in, it won't do any damage. Next blueprint book that I want to show you is a blueprint book with rails. Rails are complicated for beginners, so I made this blueprint book with which you can paste rails easier. For example, I can do these things, and the rail signals are automatically added here, and you don't have to worry about it. You also have a station here. This large thing is a train station. Trains can go here and wait there until the stops are empty, and then they will drive around here and to the stops, and you can add something like sorters that will pick up items from the trains. This blueprint is designed so that you have this roboport thing, and this also snaps to grid, and it makes so that expanding these rail blueprints is super easy. This blueprint will help you with mining resources. It's a blueprint that I used in my first video entire Factorio playthrough. Check it out. And the blueprint works like this. You press your left mouse button on some patch that you want to mine and just drag it around, and it will paste electric mining drills, and you will get the resources down here. You can then balance it with balancers and load it onto a train or use it somewhere else. You can see that I have modules here. You can just disable them by pressing right mouse button on this thing, and you can see now they aren't here, and you can add them back by using upgrade planner, which I think is this. Yes, this upgrade planner upgrades from electric miners with no modules to electric miners with these modules. I also have the same blueprint with the miners from volcanoes, and they are just the bigger ones. You either need to have 2 electric poles in each section, or because the electric poles don't reach that far to connect to each other, or you can just use one uncommon power pole that has a longer range, and it will connect just with one power pole. You can see it is ghost, but you can see the wire connects to all of the other power poles. Another blueprint book that I want to show you is called Electricity, and in the book are things that you would expect to be there. For example, accumulators, they store electricity. If you don't have enough power in the night, but you have plenty of power in the day, you can paste those accumulators until you have enough. Next blueprint in the book is called Small Solar, and it is a substation with 8 accumulators and some solar panels. If you don't have enough power, just paste this. Another thing is this giant blueprint, nuclear reactor, and I will show you how it works. So you have this giant blueprint, you paste it somewhere, for example here, You need bots to bring the fuel cells to the reactors. There's a bit of logic that controls this inserter, and it will insert only if temperature is below 700 degrees, and it will only input one fuel cell. So it is a very fuel efficient reactor. I will now fuel this reactor up and wait for a little bit. You can see the temperature is already at 1000 degrees. Next thing that you need to do is bring some water here to the heat exchangers, and you can see that the turbines are spinning and spitting out steam, and it's working. This blueprint is also stackable, so you can stack how many reactors do you need, and one reactor can produce 605 megawatts of power. And the last blueprint that I will show you today is called radar, and it has solar panels and accumulators and radar. The last blueprint that I will show you today is called radar, and it works by charging these accumulators and then powering radar. So that means the radar will function non-stop, and you will have a clear vision over the area that the radar scans. And that's all. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I hope this video was helpful, and until next time, goodbye.